Live on the vertical side as well. All right, welcome into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. This is John coming at you live with play-by-play and live reaction of Mets and Rockies, Game 2. Game 5? Game 5, let me see here. 4, 6. Game 6 of this 10-game West Coast trip. So right now, the Mets are 2-3 on this trip, so not good. Hey, C. Lee is here. What's up, C. Lee? I know C. Lee's back to work schedule has begun, so you can't hang out with us as long, but always great to see you, C. Lee. Hopefully you're getting back used to your schedule. Great stuff. Hey, Cope is here. Hey, good evening, everyone. Hope you're all having a great day. Let's go, Mets. Great to see you, Cope, as well. Charles is here as well. Hey, Nick's here as well. What's up? Pure Adrenaline. I'm on time finally today. C. Lee says, wish I could stay, but I'm off Friday. Well, tomorrow's game is a day game, so I'll be live at 3 o'clock in the afternoon Eastern time. But we do have 2 streams tomorrow. During the Giants preseason game, we will be live streaming some fantasy football mock drafts and fantasy football talk tomorrow night. So guys, make sure if you want to be part of that, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. Make sure that you got notifications turned on, because you never know when we're going to go live with fantasy football stuff. Charles saying smash that like button and subscribe. Let's go. I won't be here tomorrow. Maybe the night game. But welcome in already, everybody. How was your Wednesday afternoon? We're halfway through the work week. All right, let's get going. Let's start the poll in the chat. Forgot to add the poll. Start a poll. Hopefully we don't get another rain delay like we did last night. I believe they said it was the shortest rain delay in MLB history. It was a 9-minute rain delay. But it was absolutely pouring, so they had to stop the game. All right, got the poll going in the chat there on the horizontal side. Charles says winners never quit and quitters never win. Let's go. Charles will be popping in all kinds of inspirational quotes all night long, as well as the guidelines and rules for the live chat. Looks like we could be getting Marte back as soon as the 13th or 14th, from what I'm hearing. Nice. Thank you for the update, Cope. 8 likes and climbing. Let's go. This is powerful indeed. Hey, Bernard's here saying hello, everyone. Let's go, Mets. Welcome in, Bernard. All right, we're still about 4 or 5 minutes away from first pitch here, but let's look at tonight's pitching matchup. For the Mets, it'll be Paul Blackburn getting his second start as a Met. He's 5-2 on the year, though, with a 4.11 ERA and 10 starts. And really performed well in his debut. So hopefully he can duplicate that. He averages 5 2/3 innings per start, going up against Ryan Feltner. Feltner right now on the year with a 1-10 record, 5.12 ERA and 22 starts. Has given up 17 home runs, and he averages 5.5 innings per start. Oh, absolutely, Cope. He does have it is a player opt-out. I believe if he does opt out, I believe the Mets should try to re-sign him. And he's going to make a lot of money. So the Mets are going to have to pay him. He's getting better and better as the season goes on, and he's our number one pitcher. Some might say Severino. Severino is, I don't want to say the problem because it's not really a problem. Severino has not pitched this much in a season, in like 4 seasons. So he's probably wearing out. I would also, he's proven recently his worth. Yep. Well, next year's rotation, you got to think it's going to be, you're going to have at least Senga. Blackburn's under contract. You got to believe Scott's going to be there. So you're going to have 2 spots to fill. Is the young man from the minors one of those spots? Sproat? Is he one of the 2 spots? Cope says, yeah, his value has gone up significantly this season. I was gonna say possibly Sproat. Yep. So there's going to be at least 1, possibly 2 spots in the Mets rotation next year that they're going to have to fill. So, and speaking of it, I know he hangs out in our chat sometimes. I'm not sure if he's here. He hasn't been here yet. He does a lot of Mets pre- and post-game stuff with Rob over at Talking Mets with Rob. But CP put out a video today. If you guys haven't been able to check it out, I'll find the link for it. Talking about Manaya's mechanics and stuff like that. So it was a really good video that he put together. Charles says, feel inspired to join in the chat. You're welcome to do so at any time. Let's go. Yep, you only have to be subscribed to chat. That's it. Water's hitting good tonight. Bernard says, let's go, Blackburn. We need a good outing from you tonight. Michael, welcome in, Michael. We need this win tonight. Yeah, yes we do. Hey, I thought the way this road trip would have gone, I thought the Mets could have went 6-4 or 7-3. But yeah, right now sitting at 2-3 after 5 games. So have to start getting some wins here. Hey, Raymond's here. What's up, Raymond? Good evening, everyone. We need a win. Yes, we do. Our bats need to wake up. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Our bats need to wake up. I'm not worried about our pitching. Pitching much, but our offense is completely dormant right now. Yep. Thank you, Charles, for putting some guidelines there in the chat. Of course, Charles, we are going to need a weather update from Paradise. Michael agrees. All right, let's take a look at the Mets schedule here before we get underway. It'll be Lindor to lead off. Nimmo will bat second. Winker will DH and bat third tonight. Alonso fourth. McNeil fifth. Iglesias sixth. Alvarez seventh. Gamble in eighth, and Taylor will bat ninth. Ryan Feltner once again on the mound. 22 starts, a 1-10 record. 4.97 ERA. MLB or Fantasy Pros has him at 5.12, but not sure why there's a discrepancy there. All right, here we go. Lindor into the box. The first pitch, right down the middle, 0-1. Hey, Stephen K is here, saying hello all. What's up, Stephen K? Mendel is here, saying good evening all. Hoping for a better result tonight. Let's go Mets. Swung on a miss, 0-2. What is up with Lindor as of late? 9 for his last 46. That's less than 200. Bounced in the dirt, 1-2. Man, excuse me. Mets have not scored in the first inning since the All-Star break. And that one fouled off, still 1-2. Once again, please no spoilers, as it looks like the tracker's 2 pitches ahead of me tonight. Charles says stay tuned for a weather update from the Bahamas. Let's go. Hey, Stanley, what's happening? Up high, 2-2. The 2-2. And that one laced out to left center field. And that'll drop in. Doyle gets it over there quickly to keep Lindor to a single. There you go. Leadoff single. That'll bring up Nimmo. Nimmo with a couple of hits last night. The first pitch. Up top. Called a strike. Looked a little high. Nimmo batting .235 with 16 homers, 66 runs batted in. Still lead the Mets in RBI with 66. The 0-1. Pickoff throw. Lindor dives back in. There goes the perfect game. Nimmo in his career against Colorado, 33 games, bats .322 with 6 homers, 17 runs batted in. Bad time for the middle of the order to start slumping. Yep. The 0-1. Oh, little up. That was a little bit higher and called the ball 1-1. I've never been to Colorado. So has anybody been out to Colorado with that mountain air? The 1-1. Inside 2-1. Nimmo calls timeout, steps out of the box. Feltner getting ready to throw his 10th pitch of the inning. Still nobody out. The 2-1. Swung on a miss, 2-2. Season series is tied at 2. Inside and low, 3-2, full count. Loro, hi from Ecuador. I'm a big fan since '85. Hello. Welcome in from Ecuador. PureAdrenaline Sports is going global. The 3-2. Lindor takes a small lead. The throw, not in time. That's the second time. That's the second throw over. I haven't, but my sister was there. Says it's beautiful. He'll pop into the chat every once in a while. Rising Rhino. Rhino lives out in Colorado. And Lindor goes. Called strike 3. The throw. Not in time. Yeah. One out with a runner on second now. Just got the outside corner. Good call by the home plate umpire. Jesse Winker will lead it, will bat now. DHing tonight. Inside 1-0. Winker on the year against Colorado. He's 0 for 7. Batting .255 on the year with 11 homers, 45 runs batted in. Really hasn't done anything spectacular since being traded to the Mets. And that one chopped up the first. Flipped over to the pitcher covering. 2 away as Lindor heads the third. The Rockies defense, it'll be McMahon at third, Tovar at short, Rogers at second, Toglia at first base, Diaz doing the catching, Cave in left, Doyle in center, and Bryan in right. Same exact lineup as last night. Let's go Mets. All right, here's Alonso. In for a strike, 0-1. Nice curveball. Steven says, come on, Polar Bear, let's go. Lindor, way off the bag at third, has to run back. Down low, 1-1. Feltner up to 16 pitches here with 2 out. Raymond says, need a timely hit. Come on, Pete. And that one chopped foul at the plate, 1-2. Well, Charles started with the weather update. We'll wait till he completes it. Pete Alonso on the season with runners in scoring position, batting .196. Well, he's trying to get him the balk. Keith, come on. Up and in, 2-2. All right, Charles says, weather update from the Nassau, Bahamas. 83 degrees, feels like 93 degrees. Winds from the north at 8 miles an hour. Expected low temperature of 80. Is this today's? Yes, this is today's. The 2-2. And laced out the left, and it drops in for a base hit. And the Mets take a 1-0 lead. First time they have scored in the first inning since the All-Star break. Yeah, terrible. Yep, hey, but he came through here. Charles says, humidity's at 83%. Heavy rain in the forecast. But right now, mostly cloudy skies. Frank, hello, Frank. Pete, my boy. Finally, Pete coming through clutch. Here's McNeil. Alonso runs, and he steals the bag. That's third stolen base of the year for Pete. First pitch was in for a strike to McNeil. Feltner up to 20 pitches here in the first. The 0-1. Popped foul. It'll go out of play, 0-2. Frank says I best keep asking that question. Why? Way to go, Pete. Wow, Alonso must be mad. Come on, McNo hits. Let's go. Benjamin, welcome in. Yes, let's go. Bounced in the dirt, 1-2. Let's go. I like what I'm seeing. McNeil since the All-Star break, 17 games, batting .364 with 5 home runs. The 1-2. And that one popped up, foul. It'll go out of play. Yep, Frank T says Pete came through. Yes, he did. My hometown heroes. And that one popped up. Rogers, the second baseman, will come in and make the catch. But that retires the side. But the Mets get on the board first with a 2-out RBI single by Alonso. Giving Blackburn an early 1-0 lead. Let's go. Hey, James is here. What's up, James? Saying let's go Mets. Hi, everyone. Mets need to come back and play better. Charles says for every cause there's an effect, and for every action there's a reaction. The choices we make. Choose wisely. Let's go. 14 likes and climbing. Let's go. Nice. Pirates are beating the Padres. Nice. Let's go. We just need the Mets to start winning. We'll worry about catching those other teams when we can start winning some ball games here. What else is going on? The Blue Jays are beating the Orioles in the 6th. The Brewers are beating the Braves 3-2. Let's go. Yep, exactly the same 9 for the Rockies today. Blackman will lead off. Tovar will bat 2nd. Doyle 3rd. McMahon 4th. Rogers 5th. Bryant 6th. Tolia 7th. Diaz 8th. And Cave 9th. Blackburn on the mound. 10 starts on the year. 5-2 record. James says 22 subs away from 3,500. Let's go. Feet on the ground. Let's send that rock into orbit. Let's go Mets. First pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. And that one fisted foul. And Alonso will make the catch. 1 away. That'll bring up Tovar. The Mets defense tonight, it'll be Iglesias at 3rd. Lindor at short. McNeil at 2nd. Alonso over at 1st. Alvarez doing the catching in the outfield from left to right. Nimmo, Taylor, and Gamble. Frank T says, let's not be lackadaisical today. Yes, I agree. If the Mets can take care of business. Feltner, the Rockies already have somebody warming up in the bullpen. Yes, I agree. If the Mets can take care of business, it will fall into place. Mets have a big series against the Padres, I believe, in a few weeks. And that one hit out to center. Taylor on the run, and it's out of here. And we're tied up at 1. Blackburn is a good pickup from Oakland. That's 2 so far this series. That's just the Colorado home run. Just kept carrying. Thin mountain air. And a ground ball, Lindor. Plays it on the run, throws him out, 2 away. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Mets need to win today, and Atlanta needs to lose. To 0-2. And he went strike 3. But the Rockies tie it up on the solo shot by Tovar. We go to the second. For the Mets, it'll be Iglesias, Alvarez, and Gamble. Hey, Water's here. What's up, Water? Juan Rivera? Juan Rivera just subbed. Welcome in, Juan. I won't bother. I was going to text him, but I'm not going to text CP. This team hasn't been the same since Senga came back and got hurt. Yeah. Right? Stephen Case is 20 away from 3,500. Let's go. I think we'll get it tomorrow afternoon, the way we're averaging. Love it. Remember, that was the goal for the year. Hey, Robert P. is back. Hello, all. What's up, Robert? These are the teams that we need to be beating, especially with teams like the Padres and Diamondbacks heating up. The Braves could heat up. Might take the last wild card spot. James saying 20 away as well. Let's get it back and more. Once again, a couple things for tomorrow, guys. Got the Met game at 3 o'clock Eastern time. And then, I don't know if you guys have been here when Overlord CK's been in the chat. He's part of our team here at PureAdrenaline Sports. He helps with fantasy football and the NFL season with us. And we will be live during the Giants preseason game. We won't be really following the game. We'll just be talking fantasy football, doing some mock drafts. So if you guys want to hang out with us, maybe join in on some of the mock drafts with us. Make sure you check us out tomorrow night. And ground ball foul, 0-2. Oh, the new pitcher is Davis, so Feltner did not last long. Only about 26 pitches in that first inning. The 0-2 to Iglesias. And that one hit up the middle and in the center field for a leadoff single. Robert says, go Big Blue tomorrow. Stephen K says, I think you'll get 4,000 before the year is out. Hey, if every month, remember, since baseball started, every month, you guys with all the views, watch time, subs, we have crushed the previous month's records. So if that's the case, man, right down the middle, 0-1 to Alvarez. Time to tattoo the new pitcher. Yo, Jose. 18 likes and climbing. Let's go. The 0-1. Bounced in the dirt. 1-1. Alvy needs to take one deep. No, Alvy needs to stop worrying about hitting home runs and just hitting the ball out to right field. And as soon as I say that, the Mets broadcast team says the same thing. With host PureAdrenaline. Let's go. The count's 1-2 here. Runner on first is Iglesias. Called, takes one right down the middle, man. How are you fooled by a pitch? I don't understand that. Swing the bat. One thing if you swing at it and miss. Stop standing there looking at a pitch right down the middle of the plate. Gamble, only 14 at-bats on the year. 3 for 14. First pitch. It is laced in the right. Base hit past the diving second baseman. First and second here for the Mets with one out for Taylor. I think Alvy's still... I think he's hurt. I think he's still hurt. Either his shoulder or his wrist is still bothering him. Hey, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights is here. What's up? Hey, Johnny Thomas is here as well. What's up, Johnny? Daniel Berry on both streams. What's up, Daniel? Thank you so much for going to both streams. Hey, Wacky Blocks is here. All right, first and second, one out. Whoa, way outside, 1-0. Taylor batting .232 on the year. It's a 1-0. Bounced in the dirt, 2-0. Raymond says string them together. Let's go. It's a 2-0. Davis steals. Ooh, on the inside corner. 2-1. Think he got the call there. That looked inside. The Roundhouse Network, welcome in. And that one hit out to center field, and that'll drop for a base hit. And it's... Oh, and Iglesias stopped. Now he goes. And Iglesias will score. He stopped and then started again. James says a 3-run homer is needed. James says, I fell asleep. How long was the delay last night? The shortest delay in MLB history. Shortest rain delay in MLB history. 9 minutes. But it was absolutely pouring. So I understood them getting the teams off the field. They never put the tarp out. Outside, 1-0. I think he was worried about it being caught. No, this was after the fact. Taylor coming through. Oh, wow. He says, yep. Hey, Hyro's here. What's up, Hyro? That one down low, 2-0. Inside, did he swing? No swing, 3-0. Mets still have runners on first and second here. It's still with one out, but a run in. The 3-0. And swung on a miss. 3-1. Nice pitch. Cope says, well, at least the bats look alive so far today. Let's go make the pitcher work. Let's go, Mets. The 3-1. And grounded to second. They flipped the side, and they're going to say it was on the transfer, so they get the force out. So it's a fielder's choice. Runners on first and third with 2 out for Nimmo. Nope. Okay. It's 1-0 to Nimmo. Sorry about that. The 1-0 to Nimmo. And he fouls that one off, 1-1. James says, come on, Nimmo. Time to have a clutch hit. My printer's giving me an error for some reason. I didn't try printing. The 1-1. Pickoff throw. Lindor back in. Wow, that was close. Game starts earlier tomorrow, correct? Yes, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. I will be live. Yep, 3. I just saw on your screen. Yep, I will be live. The 1-1. Up high, 2-1. So the starting pitcher threw 26 pitches in his 1 inning. Now Davis up to 21 pitches here and still pitching in his 1 inning of work. Pickoff throw. Man, Lindor almost picked off again. Nimmo time for to find a hit. Ready for a double steal here. What's up, Brownhouse? Welcome in. The 2-1. Lindor takes off. Pitch inside the throw. He's out. So that'll end the inning. But the Mets take the lead 2-1. Charles letting everybody know to all on the live stream broadcast, including the silent listeners and viewers, you are valued indeed. Much appreciate your outstanding contribution. Absolutely. Well, Nimmo will get a new count and lead off the next inning because Lindor was thrown out. 18 away. Could you reach it before tomorrow? I could, if people wanted to help support us and get the 3,500 tonight, but no big deal. Remember, that was the goal for the year. 3,500 was the goal for the year. Nice try, Lindor. Yep. So 128 people watching. I'm sure some of you might be new. My name's John, big-time Met fan. Try to cover as many Met games as I can. Usually I don't do day games, but worked it out where I could take a half day tomorrow at work, so I will be able to do it tomorrow. Then we'll be live for all 3 against Seattle, but we'll also be live tomorrow night doing some NFL talk and some fantasy football talk, so make sure you guys stop in for that. Really excited, guys. I got the verbal agreement on who we're adding to the channel from starting in September for the rest of the 2024 season. So I can't wait. We're going to start adding some Mets pre- and post-game shows into the stream, which is good stuff. Charles says, once you carry your own bucket of water, then you can appreciate the value of every drop. 25 likes and climbing. Let's go. Yeah, Nick says Mets winning as of right now and the Padres losing. Let's go. Didn't you say you will move to a condo if you... No. Outside, 1-1. All right, good stuff, John. I can't wait as well. Definitely looking forward to the content. That's great. Yeah. Yep. The reason he's not starting until September is he's got some other commitments he's got to fulfill before joining our team for the rest of the season. But good stuff coming. Especially once we start getting more and more closer to playoffs. Fouled off 2-2. Hey, Daniel's here. What's up, Daniel? Just popping in to say what's up. My fellow Met fans. Ooh, just missed 3-2. Cope says love seeing the growth. Congrats. Frank T says, John, I got to give you much respect. Why's that, Frank? I appreciate the respect, but why? Called strike 3. Got him looking. He was looking to walk. I'm sorry, Daniel. Daniel, I'm sorry. Daniel, could you please use caps? Could you please use all caps, please? Daniel says, like seeing how we're in the lead. It's amazing to watch your channel grow. I've been here since just June, and it's grown in leaps and bounds. Yep. Thank you guys all so much. Thank you, Frank. Tapped foul at the plate, 0-1. Daniel won't put it in all caps. Why not? I'm not going to yell at you. You're the only one that's allowed to use all caps. There's a strike 0-2. And Nick, as of always, thank you for the score updates. But if you could keep us updated on the Padres and Braves games, that would be awesome. The 0-2. Outside, 1-2. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. And that one grounded down to third. Iglesias has got it. Fires across, 2 away. Awesome stuff. Love that you guys are starting to interact with each other as well. Building a community here. Blackburn up to 17 pitches here. 2 outs in the second. Inside, 1-0. The 1-0 to Tolia. And fouled that one off his foot. The funny thing is my fingers are a bit big, so my phone caps go on. Fellow Mets fans will always be aces in my book. Nice. Excited about my week off next week from work. Nice, James. The 1-1. Ooh, up and in, 2-1. Steven says he sees Daniel on Morty's channel. Yeah, I see Daniel over there. I see Daniel over on, I know he's on CP's channel a lot. I'm not sure if I see him on Rob's. That one. Iglesias on the run. Oh, and he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. But he couldn't make the catch on the run. James says he can't type because his fingers are too big. Yep, I try to support all our Mets content creators. 2-2 the count. The 2-2. Inside 3-2. Excellent effort. Up to 129 people watching. Me and Rob go at it, but it's all in fun. Yeah. Yep, Rob does go at it. And there's a walk. A 2-out walk. And it's just passionate Met fans just talking. Just with maybe a different view on a certain player or topic. 15 away from 3,500. Let's go. Yep, everybody likes Rob. Yeah, Rob does a great job. There's a strike going one. Oh. Oh. Braves and Brewers are tied up at 4 now. Swung on a miss, 2-2. Big shout out to Frank T as always. Frank T's always supporting us here. Getting people at the bar to sub us up. Outside 1-2. Bounced in the dirt, 2-2. I'm just wondering if you got the Rock's permission for using the People's Champ catchphrase. If we were all the same, it would be very boring. So it's great to have different opinions. Exactly, Caps. The 2-2. And grounded down to third. Vientos, or not Vientos, that's Iglesias. And he got him at first. Nice play. We go to the third. Mets up 2-1. It'll be Nimmo, Winker, and Alonso coming up. Looking forward to your new pre- and post-game shows. And it might not be every game. But yeah, definitely going to start adding them in. And of course, if it can't be every game, of course, I will redirect over to Rob or CP. Like CP after the game last night, went for an hour after the game. After a loss, too. Up to 130 people watching. Let's go. 36 likes on the stream. Great job, defense. Let's get some runs. All right, let's get some more. Yep, all right. Baker's dozen to the goal. Let's go. 13 away. Would you consider doing play-by-play for WWE pay-per-views during the off-season? As long as I can come up with a cool screen layout like this. I think that's going to kind of be tough, though. Yeah, CP was pretty ticked off last night. Yes, he was. Yep, CP was very interesting last night. Last night hurt losing to a team 30 games under 500. Let's go. Brewers just took a 6-4 lead. Let's go. Thank you, Nick. Popped foul, 0-1. Cope says, we can brainstorm ideas here. Yeah, because I can't show the content. Of course I can't show the content. So, and I just don't want you guys to see my big ugly mug on the screen. Ooh, up and in. Did it hit him? No, 1-1. Cope says, all right, let's go Brew Crew. And hit right back to the pitcher. Davis still on the mound here for the Rockies. 2 away. Or 1 away, excuse me. 1-3 on the putout. Who was the first Mets position player to make the All-Star team at least 3 times? Ed Kranepool. Ed Kranepool. Outside, 1-0. Cap's laughing at my ugly mug comment. The 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. You never know, John. You're very good at what you do. Maybe something you can do down the road. It's about the Mets, baby. Love the Mets. What's up, No Stall? I'm going to agree with Ed Kranepool. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. We'll see. They didn't give the answer yet. Daniel, I don't know. They took him out after the first inning. They didn't say if it was because of injury. He was less than 30 pitches, so I'm not sure what it was. The 2-1. Oh, that's way outside. Should be 3-1. Got a face for radio. Oh, man, the 2-2. And that one laced in the center field, base hit. Winker will round first, but he'll put on the brakes and stop there. I missed the whole first inning. Oh, you missed the first inning? Yeah, the Mets got a run in the first. Lindor singled, stole a base. And then Alonso singled him in with 2 outs. Thoughts on the Mets? Well, that's old school. We're past that. Somebody, if any of my channel members are here, put the channel emotes in, will you? There's the first pitch strike to Alonso, 0-1. Come on, Polar Bear, let's go. A 2-run homer would be nice. Come through with a big hit here. Again, I mean, he did have a big hit in the first inning. DO1. Down low, 1-1. Yep, there they are. There you. That's what I think of Grimace. What do you think? I put Grimace as one of my channel emotes. Let's go, Pete. Outside, 2-1. Two and 1 to count to Alonso. Winker the runner at first. And that one fouled off down the right side. It'll go out of play, 2-2. I think the Grimace thing was just a bunch of fun for the fans. Yeah, Pete got his 3rd stolen base of the year. Oh no, they still have a shot. Definitely still have a shot. Got to start winning some of these games, though. The 2-2 to Alonso. And that one fouled off. We'll do it again. But no stall. Thanks for hopping in. Thanks for the questions. Unsponsored drink of the night. My Circle water. I got apple flavor in tonight. Unsponsored, though. Oh, swung on a miss. Pete can't lay off that pitch. 2 away. That'll bring up McNeil. McNeil popped out the second his first time. Nice at bat, Pete. Yeah, it was until he swung at that horrendous pitch. He needs to lay off that pitch. Rinker can steal, so we'll keep an eye on him here. Pickoff throw. He's back in. Yeah, until that pitch. Yep. Charles says, feel inspired to join in the chat. Let's go. 152 people watching right now. Let's go. And that one popped out the center. Doyle, couple steps back. We'll make the catch, and that'll retire the side. We go bottom 3, still 2-1 Mets. Come on, McNo hits. Let's check the poll here. We haven't checked the poll. 69 votes. All right, 69. 93. 90, childish. The Mets at 93%. Colorado at 3%. And 4% hoping for a great game. $39 likes. Let's go. Says, how long have you been doing this YouTube thing, and why did you start? I don't know why I started. I've always wanted to do a podcast, but so instead of doing a podcast, started a channel. Started back in September 9th, 2021, covering fantasy football. Go back, look at their video screen, go look at the live section, look at the oldest videos. Me and my buddy Sean, we had no idea what we were doing. And it was a grind. It wasn't until last season when we added doing baseball streams, when the channel really took off. And then this year, man, just skyrocketed in this year. First pitch curveball's in for a strike to Cave, 0-1. Oh, let me get that off the screen here. Sorry, guys. The 0-1. And that one ripped in the right. That's a fair ball. Down to the corner. Cave will round first. He's going to second. Cave will pull in at second with a leadoff double. What do you do for a living? I'm a building attendant, courier, and laundry attendant in a hospital. Plus I DJ, of course. I work in a parts department for a trucking company. So we supply all kinds of parts for tractor trailers, dump trucks, school buses, stuff like that. Looks like you're doing good with the channel. Do you have a long-term goal, or just doing it for the plot? No, I want to do this for a living. I have so many more ideas on stuff I want to add, but I can only do that when I go full-time. And we'll get there eventually. Frank T says, tighten up. Daniel says, I'm starting to believe that the Mets play to the level of their competition. Very cool. Yeah, you got to know your stuff, man. To work in a parts department. Oh, pickoff throw. Cave back in. The 0-1. And that one tapped foul up the first base side, 0-2. Yep, absolutely. Oh, they checked down at third. He did not go 1-2. Oh, man, Daniel. 47 got a huge comp settlement after a four back fusion. Wow. Called strike 3. Got him looking. Blackman's complaining. That was a strike. 1 away. That'll bring up Tovar. Tovar hit the home run in the first. Outside 1-0. Yo, Fitzy's freaking out over on his channel. Not sure what's going on. I can hear him. I have a stream going. I can hear him. The 1-0. And over the first, 2 away. Runner goes over to third. So a runner on third with 2 out here. Mets still up a run. Bibb, Brody, and Connor saying, let's go Mets. Welcome in. No, I'm not doing TikTok. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Daniel says I have screw brackets, cages, all because wow. Wow, Daniel. D01. Down low, 1-1. Oh, Orioles up on the Blue Jays 7-3. Good stuff there. Fitzy is absolutely flipping out right now. Outside 2-1. Hey, there's CP. What's up, CP? LFGM. Need this one. Pulled fouls. CP, if you're still here, are you doing a post game tonight? I did not see one. I did not see one set up. Yeah, Charles is hanging out over there too. 3-2 to count. Wow. Yes, let's go, CP. We'll be doing a post game tonight. That's where I'll redirect everybody when we're done. Awesome stuff, CP. Great video on oh, just outside. CP, while you're still here, make sure can you do me a favor? I made you a mod. Can you post your link to the Manaya video? That's a 2-out walk here. Runners on first and third here for McMahon, who's struck out. Yeah, when I tell people, they give me a weird eye because of styrofoam. Yeah, well, styrofoam can get heavy. Popped foul, 0-1. But I know I redirect a lot of people over to CP. But guys, check it out. CP did a great job on a Manaya video today. Hey, Borch is here saying, let's go Mets. Outside, 1-1. Yep, the Manaya video in your channel. Yep, there it is, guys. Guys, make sure you click that. Save it open in another tab. Watch it when you get a chance. Thomas is getting frustrated with the Red Sox losing 7-4. Just gave up 5 runs in 1 inning. Wow. I didn't know what was going on. I can hear him yelling, but I didn't know what was going on. Hey, Sal's here. What's up, Sal? Ooh, just missed. 2-1. All right, let's clean that up. All right, runners on first and third here. McMahon the batter. It's a 2-1 count. Blackburn up to 45 pitches here in the third. The 2-1. Swung on a miss. 2-2. Nice changeup. Oh, Thomas Fitzpatrick blood pressure may be going up. Oh, there's no question about it, Charles. He is flipping out right now. The 2-2. And grounded right back to Blackburn. He'll flip it over to Alonso, and that'll retire the side. We go to the fourth. Mets still up 2-1. It'll be Iglesias, Alvarez, and Gamble coming up. Let me go get his link so you guys can tell him it's all gonna be okay. Oh, he's not on screen right now. His stream's still going, but he's not on screen. I'm not from New York, but I'm going for the Mets. Welcome in, Roman. What is everyone's favorite alcohol beverage? Yes. In the morning, you have 2 choices. A, continue to dream about your goals, and B, wake up and chase them. Let's go. Guys, I just put Fitzy's link in the chat. Go over there, tell him PAS sent you over. Give Stearns credit. What he gave up for all these new players. Yeah. James says his is Bud Light and Alabama Slammers. And if I drink beer, I'm going to drink a Sam Adams, usually depending on which time of the year it is. But if I get a shot, I go with Jack Daniels. Any of the Jack Daniel flavors are fine. But then, unsponsored by the way, Jack Daniels Lynchburg lemonades are a go-to. Roman says he bet 100 on the Mets. Frank T says better get some runs here. Going for that cigarette break. Popped up behind first base. Caught by Rogers out in right field. 1 away. Here's Alvarez. Daniel says he took the Mets money line -1.5. Oh, the Mets money line first 5 and the Mets money line first set. James says I love Jack Daniels too. Alabama Slammer is my favorite mixed drink. Yep, the Lynchburg lemonades are my favorite mixed drink. Frank says Yingling. We'll see. The problem is I'm not going to cover much football until the baseball season's over. 1-1 the count. Bruce says when he drank, I'd nurse a black Russian for a few hours. Frank T once again going back to Frank T. He said Yingling. I don't live that far from the Yingling plant out here in Pennsylvania. Not a huge fan of Yingling, no. Oh, just missed. 2-1. Hey, Gary D, welcome back in. Says too early in the season for all nail biters. Well, down low, 3-1. Well, if you're gonna want to make it to the postseason, you're gonna have to play in nail biters. So, get used to it now. The 3-1 on the outside corner, 3-2 to Alvarez. Jack on the rocks. Swung on a miss. That would have been ball 4. Alvarez and Alonso cannot lay off that pitch. I'm sorry. Alvarez is useless right now. Put him on the IL for a week. Give me Terens every day. Pete wakes up tonight, says Gary. Yeah, he had a big first inning hit. Outside 1-0. Just call us the anxiety Mets. Well, they can't win the series if they lose tonight. Fouled off, 1-1. James said he stopped in and said hi to Fitzy. Thank you. Yeah. Nice. Thank you, James. Yeah, I think he's had an injury too, Frank. And that one hit out to center. Gamble. Doyle on the track will make the catch. We go bottom 4. Still 2-1 Mets. Agree, something's not right with Alvy. And that's what Daniel says. Where did Alvy's home run power go? I'm telling you, he's hurt. And it's either the wrist or the shoulder, and that's going to affect his power. James says 10 away from 3,500. Let's go. Yeah, he has to be. Cope says if he's hurting, he should be resting and recouping. I agree. Stanley says, I heard Marte is doing rehab. Yeah, somebody else was here earlier. Forgive me, I don't remember who it was. Said the same. Charles says, I can't change the direction of the wind, but I can always adjust my sail to reach my desired destination. Let's go. Yup, agreed. Yeah, John, we talked about it. It possibly back by the 13th or 14th. There it is. Cope said it. That one foul. Let me see. Am I live? Yep, I am live. Oh, called a strike. 0-2. That looked way inside. Charles says we are a family here on PureAdrenaline Sports Network. Feel inspired to join in the chat. Charles Q says Marte is in Port St. Lucie. You think the Mets will make the playoffs? I do. I do think the Mets will make the playoffs. Bounced in the dirt, 1-2. All the Mets are pressing because they're trying too hard and not having fun, and playing relaxed and worried about making wild card spot. It'll be great to have Marte back. Yep, and you're correct. Bounced in the dirt, 2-2. Oh, the Padres just tied that game up. Come on, man. Padres got to cool off a little bit here. They're 12-2 their last 14 games. The 2-2. For tapped foul, still 2-2. Frank T, that could be truth. There's a little truth to that. There's a little truth that the team has not been the same since Senga got hurt. Oh, just missed, 3-2. Padres are on a tear. Yep. Mets look tight. They may need to lose a few to get going. And that one laced out to left center field. Nimmo on the run, looks up at it, and it's off the wall. Taylor comes over, he'll play it off the fence. Rogers will pull in the second with a leadoff double. Rogers is pretty fast. I'm not sure why that's not a triple. He wasn't really hustling. Here's Chris Bryant. First pitch is down low, 1-0. Not a good way to start the inning. Nope, that's back-to-back innings with leadoff doubles here. Let's see if we can keep them off the board this time. I agree. Put Alvarez on IL and play Terrence. Down low, 1-1, 2-0. Excuse me. The 2-0. And that one gets by Alvarez. And Rogers will... Well, now Rogers is standing on third base, so doesn't matter. I'm sorry. Alvarez needs a break. Mets are not bringing the infield in. Outside, 3-1. Well, Blackburn started off good, but his pitch count's getting high, up to 60 here with nobody out yet in the fourth. It's where you want to be after the fourth inning. And that's going to be an infield single. That'll tie the game up at 2. We are tied up at 2. Popped foul 0-1. Come on, what are these guys doing? On the outside corner, 0-2. Alvy needs to watch a goaltender for a bit. Yeah, something. Really? Well, F5 not looking good for me. Defense hurting a little bit. DO2. Just missed 1-2. This is weird. You're 2 batters ahead of SNY on my phone. My goodness, quit painting the pit, trying to paint the plate here and throw strikes. Was June a fluke? They're making it look like it was, right? Called strike 3. First out of the inning. Yep. They sucked this inning, yeah, so far. Oh, July was good too, that's true. Come on. And that one popped up out the shallow left. Nimmo will come in. And he'll make the catch. 2 away. That'll bring up Cave. Cave doubled his first time up. Sluggish. The All-Star break took the fire out of this team. They were rolling. Yup. Yeah, I saw you before, Roman. I saw you bet 100. You don't have to keep... bye. You're talking too much nonsense for me right now. Take a timeout. Take a timeout. August looks like a funk for the Mets so far. Dog days, man. And that one tapped right back to the pitcher. He'll flip it to first. That'll retire the side. But the Rockies tie it up. We go to the 5th. Tied at 2. For the Mets, 9-1-2 coming up. I love your no-nonsense approach. Just stop repeating yourself over and over and over. Let's help our pitching. They have been playing 500 balls so far in August. No. 2-3 so far in August. Below 500. Frank T says the Mets will put up a 6 spot here. Okay, let's put up some runs here and give Blackburn some support. Friendly reminder, absolute no exceptions, no spoilers, spamming. Be civil, respectful. Let's get the bats going. Check in on Fitzy. Still 7-4 Royals over there. Birdwatcher's got 163 watching them right now. Oh, I didn't give him a thumbs up yet. Yeah, I mean, close. I mean, they win today. They're 500, James. So, really can't nitpick about that. Manners and respect and discipline is the motto. Who texted me? Yo. Tops emailed me. I'll have to see what they're sending me. They're sending me something. Fouled off 0-1. I think it's some kind of Pete Alonso card. It'll be interesting to see what I get. Fouled off 0-2. Thoughts on the Yankees? Don't care about the Yankees. They're not in our league. They're not in our division. Could care less. If a Yankees win, will help us, I'll root for the Yankees. If a Yankees loss will help us, I'll root against the Yankees. The 1-2. Oh, just missed. 2-2. $50 likes and climbing. Let's go. You know, they should respect it, period. He wasn't being disrespectful. He was just posting the same few comments over and over. That one popped out the shallow center. Doyle will come running in. One away. Back to the top of the lineup here with Lindor. Padres and Pirates going to bottom 9, tied up at 6. I'm from Japan. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you so much for checking in from Japan. Popped foul 0-1. Lindor's 1 for 2. Singleton scored in the first. The 0-1. Tapped foul at the plate, 0-2. Yeah, just repetitive, exactly. I love summer, but I love fall sports and weather too. NFL, college football, and MLB pennant chases. Plus the MLB playoffs. Exactly. Just chilly enough for either a long sleeve t-shirt or a hoodie. Oh, that's perfect weather for me. He was spamming the chat and repeating. Yeah, exactly. That's why I gave him a timeout. It's a 0-2. Davis. Up high, 1-2. It looks like the Pirates have the bases loaded in the bottom of the 9th. Let's go. Let's get that win, Pittsburgh. And ground ball. Rogers over to first, 2 away. It's the same place as Otani and Fujinami. Cope says, let's hope the Bucks pull out the W. Well, we got to worry about us getting a W first. On the outside corner, 0-1. Go Mets, says Yoko. Go all out. The Mets are a strong team. Yeah, they were for a while. They're kind of faltering right now. I'm worried about the Mets getting a W. Yeah, so am I. They looked great the first 2 innings. And just... I mean, Davis has retired 7 in a row here. On the outside corner, 1-2. Brewers now up 8-4 on the Braves. The Mets got to start taking advantage here. Bounce in the dirt, 2-2. No run support. Again, something has to give. Well, this is the third time through, so let's see. Good call, Cope. Nimmo flies one out to center. Doyle will come in, and that'll retire the side. 8 in a row retired. We're halfway through, tied up at 2. Stahl says, if you could bet $1,000 that the Mets win the World Series before 2033 to pay out $100,000, would you take it? Yes, I would take it. The bats fell asleep again. Yep, had one good game in St. Louis, and then back to nonsense. James says he took some cold medicine. Don't know why we can't beat them in Colorado. History says that, but something's got to change. I was rooting for the Mets because of Fujinami, but they didn't get any results. We're making this pitcher look like Koufax right now. Yep. And I'm sorry, having 2 hitting coaches is a problem. Pick one and go with it. And then if that guy sucks, replace him in the offseason. Yes, we do have 2 hitting coaches. I don't know why. Yeah, good hitting ballpark and you can't score runs. Sorry, fans, but this is pathetic. Yes, it is. Agreed, 100%, Daniel. Mets playing timid. Wow, City Field's in its 16th season. I got to get to a Met game. On the outside corner, 0-1 to Blackburn. It'll be Blackman, excuse me. Blackman, Tovar, and Doyle for the Rockies. Blackburn on the mound for the Mets. The 0-1. Inside, 1-1. Steven agreeing with me. Daniel agreeing with me. Same facts. But he had no control. Yep, agreed. Inside, 2-1. And Blackburn not as impressive tonight as he was his first start with the Mets. The 2-1. Down low, 3-1. No idea. Don't care. Otani's not on my team. Guys, you're going to learn that about me. If they're not on the Mets, I really don't care. There's a strike, 3-2. Christopher's here. What's up, Christopher Haller? Oh, it definitely needs more support. Agreed. And grounded to second, bobbled by McNeil, and he's safe at first. That's an E4. No, agreed, Daniel. 5 innings, 2 runs. Somebody tells me that, I'd say the Mets win the ball game. Sloppy. Yep. I usually don't rant, but it's getting to that point. It will happen soon. In for a strike, 0-1. Chase and Shreve getting warmed up in the Rockies bullpen. Big lefty. The 0-1. And there's a bunt. On the first, oh, got him. Nice play by Blackburn. One away. Runner goes down to second. One to three on the sacrifice there. That'll bring up Doyle. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. Still 134 people watching. Oh, it just dropped down to 116. What's up with that? Outside 1-0. And ground ball. Lindor's got it. He's go to first. 2 away. Runner goes over to third. That'll bring up McMahon, who's 0 for 2. Feel inspired to join the chat. Padres going to extras. How did they not score with bases loaded and 1 out? Okay. In for a strike, 0-1. $136 people watching. Thank you so much for being part of our stream tonight. If you want to be part of the live chat, you have to subscribe to the channel to do so. Outside, 1-1. Ron Darling. Popped foul, 1-2. Ron Darling. Yes, I got it. Our pitchers are getting the DeGrom treatment, it feels like. Yeah. Every night. The 1-2. Swung on a miss, he struck him out. So the error doesn't hurt. We go to the 6th. So somebody took the money line after the first 5. I assume since the Mets aren't winning, you lose your bet. All right, Blackburn, way to get out of that. Let's go. Grounded out to Bogarts and threw it home to get the out at home. Then O'Neill Cruz grounded out. Thank you, Nick. Ding, ding, ding. Poor Met pitchers get no run support. It's okay. Get it for the 7th, I hope. Almost halfway through. We'll be all right. Mets got this. Let's go, Blackburn. Let's get some. Oh, let's get Blackburn some run here. Daniel says so. Blackburn only 1 ERA, 1 earned run tonight. The guy can have been great for the Mets. Yeah, just his pitch count's high tonight. That's it. Uh-oh. We're only in the 5th. I'm almost out of juice. No, just 3 singles. Like 3 for 15 with 3 singles. All right, here we go. Once again, Winker, Alonso, and McNeil coming up here. Shreve making a season debut for the Rockies. And that one hit right back up the middle for a leadoff single. That's the second hit of the night for Winker. That'll bring up Alonso. He's 1 for 2 with an RBI tonight. Hopefully he can get going. Yep, yes. Let's go. Time to do some damage here, Pete. Inside, 1-0. Good hit. Let's go, everyone. We're only 10 away from that 3,500 mark. Come on. I didn't think it was possible tonight, but we are only 10 away, and we're only in the 6th inning. And ground ball down to third. He goes to second for 1, and they get the force play there. And that'll be it. So runner on first was 1 out for McNeil. Nice job by Winker for not sliding into the second baseman there. Let's go. Come on, Polar Bear. Popped foul. And it'll go out of play 0-1. And ground ball right to the second baseman. Second for 1. And safe at first. So 2 out. Still a runner at first. That'll bring up Iglesias. James was rooting for a home run. Steven was just hoping McNo hits would do something. I think Punk gave the Mets the GTS. Yes, he did. Hey, Cujo saying hello, John and Junkies. Here's Iglesias. Runner on first is McNeil. 2 out. Pickoff throw. McNeil back in. Down low, 1-0. Thank you, Nick. Man. Come on, Padres. Man, stinking Pirates, man. Bases loaded, 1 out in the bottom of the 9th, and you can't win that game. That doesn't matter if we can't start winning. Outside, 2-0. There's a strike, 2-1. Daniel says, blows my mind that the Mets can't hit home runs in this ballpark. Yep. To 2-1. Outside, 3-1. Oh, that's all right, Nick. That's all right. Thank you for letting me know, though. The 3-1 to Iglesias. McMahon with another great backhand and throws him out at first. This infield defense is incredible for Colorado. We go bottom 6, still 2-2. I was going to say, it feels like the Mets have stopped hitting dingers. Yep. Well, the way the Braves are going, the Mets still have hope. I don't know, guys. Let's look at some of the scores here. Yep, those Padres are up 8-6. Runners on first and third with one out. Brewers up 8-4 over the Braves in the ninth. Angels up over the Yankees 8-2 in the ninth. Royals up 8-4 over the Red Sox in the seventh. Tigers have a 1-0 lead over Seattle. Phillies up 1-0 over the Dodgers. Games that are final from today: the Diamondbacks beat the Guardians in Game 1 of their doubleheader. The Cubs beat the Twins 8-2. The Astros beat the Rangers 6-4. The A's beat the White Sox 3-2. Yankees won Game 1 of the doubleheader 5-2. Diamondbacks won Game 2 against the Guardians 5-3. So Diamondbacks won 2 games today. Marlins beat the Reds 6-4. The Giants beat the Nationals 7-4. The Orioles beat the Blue Jays 7-3, and the Cardinals beat the Rays 5-2. It looks like the Mets are only playing for a paycheck. Right now, it looks that way. Let me go. Oh, we are 9 away. Let's go. Rogers will lead it off here. That one just missed. Ball 1. One and one to count. I don't like Blackburn in this game. What do you mean? You don't like the fact that he's still in the game? What do you mean? And ground ball down to third. Nice play by Iglesias to throw. Got him. It doesn't matter what other teams are doing if the Mets don't win. Agreed. I'm wrong, but he's over 80 pitches. He is over 80 pitches. He can get through the sixth. He's at 84 pitches. He should be able to get through this inning. Inside and low, 1-0. Chris Bryant, 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored. Or a single and an RBI, excuse me. There's a strike, 1-1. I meant still going. I've been wrong before. Never. Headed to the bottom of the 10th. The Padres now 9-6. 9-6. And a chop. That's going to be an infield single. The Mets can't even do that. And Colorado's got 2 like that today. Like, so frustrating that this team can't get lucky hits like that. Colorado's gotten 2 lucky home runs in here in this series, 2 lucky infield hits tonight. That'll be Tolio will come up. He's 0 for 1 with a walk and a strikeout. And he pops one up. Alvarez sheds the mask, comes back towards the fence, and he'll make the catch. Good play by Alvarez. Bottom of the 9th we go. Brewers up 8-4. If he gives us 6 with only 2 runs on the board for the Rockies, I can be mad. I can't be mad at that performance, right? 8-5 now. Uh-oh. Comeback is on. 8 away. 2 out, runner on first here. Blackburn up to 88 pitches on the outside. Nope, called the ball, 1-0. I don't know where that one missed. Yeah, there. Now he's got the count right. It's 1-1. That ball was inside and called a strike. The 1-1. And that one fouled off, 1-2. 7. Let's go. The 1-2. They checked down at first. No swing, 2-2. Let's see. Nope, he did not go. The 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. We go to the 7th. Still tied up at 2. For the Mets, it'll be 7, 8, and 9. Alvarez, Gamble, and Taylor. Great outing for Blackburn. He deserves a W. Let's get it for him. Yeah, let's go. Let's get some runs here. Work it. Get some runs here. Let's go. Up to 60 likes on the stream. Let's see what we got going on the vertical side. We got 25 people watching over there. 20 likes on the stream as well. Thank you all so much over there. Brewers win. 8. Let's go. Perfect opportunity for the Mets to get to within a half game of the Braves. Come on. Dodgers already tied that game up against the Phillies, 1-1. Tigers up 2-0 over the Mariners. Royals still up 8-4 over the Red Sox. That game in the top of the 8th inning. Daniel says Blackburn as a Met, 12 innings pitched, 2 earned runs, 12 strikeouts. What are you talking about, Nick? The Pirate game is over. Oh, no, it's not. The Pirate game's not over. First pitch is outside. Javi back in tonight after last night as well. Alvarez 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Swings and misses at that one, 1-1. The 1-1. And that one hit out to right, and that'll get in for a base hit. A leadoff single for Alvarez. He's 1 for 3. That'll bring up Gamble. He's 1 for 2 with a single and a flyout. Once again, Met fans, no matter win or lose, don't forget tonight after the Met game, we will redirect over to CP's channel for some lively post-game discussion. And the relay throw not in time. But totally on. But this, I am getting sick and tired of this Rockies infield defense. They make every play look easy. So they're changing the pitcher. Tanner Scott's coming out after loading the bases. Good hit for Alvarez. Here's Taylor. Down low, 1-0. Never mind, he's not coming out. Thought they would take him out. Just a regular mound visit. Another diving stop. Dumb. Mets are hitting the ball all over the infield. They're making unbelievable plays, and meanwhile the Rockies are getting little dribbler base hits. He just walked in a run. It's now 9-7. Fouled off, 0-1. Cope says the Bucks-Padres game is getting interesting. One big hit is what we need here. No, we need a couple big hits. A one-run lead's not going to do anything for us. Up and in, 1-1. Whoa. Lindor had a back up out of the way. The 1-1. And laced foul, 1-2. Charles says 62 likes and climbing. Let's go. 17 new subscribers tonight as well. Let's go. And popped foul, still 1-2. Ripped foul, still 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Adrian Morjan is coming in for the Padres. Still bases loaded and one out there, Nick. Oh, nobody out. Wow. The 2-2 to Lindor. Outside, 3-2. Nimmo, the batter on deck if Lindor can extend the inning. Nobody up in the Rockies bullpen. Swings at ball 4. You know, screw this team, man. It would have been easier if they would have just sucked all season. Yeah, unbelievable's right. Wild pitch, 9-8. Unbelievable over there as well. But what's up, Mets fans? How we feeling? I mean, we're going to the bottom of the 7th. Stand up and stretch, first off. But what's with this team, man? You have one good game in St. Louis, everybody gets all hopped up again. And then you don't show up for 2 straight games in Colorado. Yeah, Roman, exactly. They can't hit it all. Like, the whole team is slumping. I don't get it. And now they're stuck with the same core of players that we had for the last few years. What do you mean now we're stuck? Cope says it's so frustrating. I don't know what's going on. Nine to 8 Padres. I don't have the remote. Oh, 1 out, runners on first and third. The Padres got the out at home. Mets can't take advantage in a home run friendly stadium, right? I can't remember the last time Lindor had a homer. Buto now in the pitch for the Mets. First pitch to Cave is outside, 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. Fouled off, 1-2. And base hit right back up the middle. A leadoff single. Popped foul, 0-1. Outside, pickoff throw down to first. Just back in is Cave. The 1-1 on the outside corner, 1-2. Wow. First and third, now 2 outs. Balk. Runner on second, nobody out. Off the plate, 2-2. The Mets have the potential, but missing the fire. 9-8, Padres win. Yasmani Grandal grounded out. Thank you, Nick. Outside, 3-2. And Blackman hits one out the center. Taylor makes the catch, and the runner will hold. Beckham says we need to win this game. No, we don't. Why, just to let us down later on in the season? We're watching the Mets team from May right now. Great pitching and absolutely no hitting. All right, here's Tovar. He's 1-for-2 with a solo homer. Runner on second is Cave. One away. And grounded down to third. Iglesias has got it. Over to first, 2 away. That'll bring up Doyle. Doyle's 0-for-2 with a walk. Yes, I know how many outs. I'm calling the game, Beckham. You don't need to put it in the chat. Way inside, 1-0. Cujo says this is the team that was 7 games under 500. Down low, 2-0. 11. We were 11 games under 500. Bounced in the dirt, 3-0. Well, where's Marte going to play? Marte, I don't know. Is he going to be able to play the field? There's a strike, 3-1. I mean, Gamel's most likely going to be the one out, would be my guess. Oh, that would have been ball 4, 3-2. 11, wow, yep. Hello, I'm back. Sorry I went to a restaurant with the family. Unacceptable. Unacceptable that you didn't bring us any food. The 3-2 from Buto. He deals. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. So the leadoff single doesn't hurt. We go to the 8th. Still tied at 2. 2, 3, and 4 for the Mets coming up. Nimmo, Winker, and Alonso. Maybe these are the Coney Island Mets. A roller coaster of a season. Please, Mets, just win. Let's go, boys. Where's the doggy bag? Frank says, let's regroup and do this, Mets. My cat is sick of me yelling at the tube. Roman says, just please hit a home run. All right, here we go. Top of the 8th. Once again, Nimmo, Winker, and Alonso coming up. Gamble's got the hardest hit ball of the night on a force out. Tyler Kinley, the new pitcher here for the Rockies. Water says, come on, Mets, wake up. In for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Down low, 1-1. Bounce in the dirt, 2-1. Hey, Fitzy, thanks for sending everybody over. What's happening? Sorry about your Red Sox, but welcome into all the Thomas Fitzpatrick viewers. Swung on a miss, 2-2. The 2-2 to Nimmo. Swung on a miss, he struck him out. This team's a joke, man. No, not till we start winning some ball games. Here's Jesse Winker. He's 2 for 3. Outside corner, 0-1. Swung on a miss to the pitch in the dirt. No, I'm not doing that anymore. Not till this team starts winning. This team is collapsing little by little. Bounced in the dirt, 1 and 2. Charles says to hit that like button and subscribe. Let's go. Welcome in. Up over 200 people. Let's go. Tapped foul at the plate. Still 1 and 2. Yeah, Fitzy, we all thought that, bud. Romans, your sentences need to make sense, dude. Or I'm going to keep timing you out. Ooh, just missed. 2 and 2. Yeah, great pitching and weak offense. Yep. Thank you for subscribing. Tolia. Yes, Steven. I've said it 3 times now. I'm not doing that anymore. You're right. This team has no fight over the last few games. They could go 4 games back. Yep. And ground ball. Or foul. 0 and 1. The 0-1 to Alonso. And swings at that slider. 0 and 2. 7th inning or later, leading or trailing by 1 run. Alonso's batting 153. But according to Pete Alonso, he's having a great season. Outside, 1 and 2. Ralphie says next year the Mets should hire Carlos Beltran as the team's hitting coach. That's an option. The 1-2. Outside, 2 and 2. Fitzy says 207 in the chat, but only 67 thumbs up. The math isn't mathing. Not cool. The 2-2. Down low, 3 and 2. Nice at bat by Alonso here to work the count. Yep, need to be more consistent. Yep, they don't deserve to make the playoffs the way they're playing. Agreed. The 3-2. And Pete fouls one off. We'll do it again. Tommy says, can anyone hit a homer? Nope, only the Rockies can. Up to 224 in the chat. Welcome in, everybody. My name's John. This is Pure Adrenaline Sports. Cover the Mets on a daily basis here. The 3-2. And popped foul again. Yeah, that's why we have no offense. Is because we have 2 different mindsets telling the players 2 different things all the time. The 3-2 to Alonso. Pops foul again. We'll do it again. Nice at bat by Alonso here. Pete ain't worth watching. Not as of late. The 3-2. Inside, ball 4. So a 2-out walk here. That'll bring up McNeil. He making him pitch. Yep. Steven, can you not hear me? I've answered you 4 times now. Steve L just subbed. What's up? We are 4 away. Actually, I will do it. I will do it. Because we have 231 people checking us out here tonight. Welcome in the Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. We have a channel nickname for all the subscribers and followers of the channel. Ron Darling. Ron Darling, what do we call everybody? They're what? Oh, Adrenaline Junkies. Nice. Nice. One more time. Oh, I don't know why you think that. Steven can't hear me. And popped up. McMahon will make the catch. That retires the side. The worst bullpen in baseball is shutting the Mets down. No, I'm not a Met hater. I want this team to win every absolute game. But I'm also going to call them out when they're playing like crap. If you want to blow bubbles up their butt, that's fine. I'm not going to do that. Steven said I had a refresh. We're Pure Adrenaline Junkies. Unbelievable, unthinkable performance. The Mets didn't show up, sadly. Damn YouTube, he says. Steven, did you hear it or no? I can play it one more time for Steven. I'll play it. If we get to 3,500 tonight, I'll play it again. Yep, okay, good. They still have to face the White Sox this season. Crossing my fingers, hoping we get a W tonight. Yeah, this is just frustrating. Not even one run against the worst bullpen in baseball. Yeah, it must be bad in Philly, you know, still being in first place. Outside 1-0. The 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. Buto still on the mound here for the Mets. 2-2 in the bottom of the 8th. Outside, 2-1. Yeah, I don't care. 4-13. They're still in first place. Down low, 3-1. Because the Braves and Mets suck right now, too. That's why they're still in first place. Steven says, what happened while I was gone? Nothing. Swung on a miss, 3-2. We got another sub closer to 3,500. That's what happened. We've gained 20 new subs tonight. Buto deals the 3-2. Called strike 3. McMahon right in the home plate umpire's face. Now Bud Black will come out and get in between this player and the umpire. Oh, broken bat. Foul up the third base side. Oh, up to 34.99. Let's go. Nutella 507 just subbed. Low and away, 1-1 to count. My sympathies to their arteries. You gotta believe. And ground ball. Nice play by Iglesias. And he gets him out. 2 away. The Mets disappointing us. That's what's happening tonight. Same as always with the Mets. Terrible offense. Great pitching. Great offense. Terrible pitching. Yep. Believe and receive to achieve. First pitch is down low, 1-0. Brian's got 2 infield singles today. Choppers up the third baseline. There's a strike, 1-1. And that grounded down to Iglesias. And he's got it again. The throw. Nice scoop by Pete. 1-2-3 inning for Buto. We go to the 9th. Still tied up at 2. It'll be Iglesias, Alvarez, and Gamble coming up. These are the days of MLB baseball action. Let's go. Hey, 3,500. There it is. Let's go. All 3,500 of you are adrenaline junkies. Incredible. That was the goal to reach by the end of 2024. Boom, 3,500. LFGM. Fitzy with the celebration. LFGM, congrats. Thank you all so much. Who's up for extra innings? Yeah, why not? Congratulations. Thank you, Charles. Congrats on 35. Thank you. You bet your mama's hot sauce we are. On the outside corner. Oh, called the ball. Vodnik, the new pitcher here for the Rockies. And a ground ball to short. Tovar over to first, one away. Now let's make a new goal. The goal now is to get the Mets into the playoffs. That's the new goal. Stephen K said, like I said, you might hit 4K before year is out. On the outside corner. Nope, called the ball, 1-0. Yikes, man. This home plate umpire is horrendous tonight. And that went in the Mets' favor, that call. The 1-0. Down low, 2-0. Cope says if this goes into extras, oh, me neither. Oh, I'm not expecting a win tonight. Outside, 3-0. They just haven't hit, that's all. That's why I feel that way. The 3-0 to Alvarez. Cave back to the wall, and it bounces off the top of the fence. Alvarez is hitting the third. And he'll make it easy. Alvarez swinging 3-0 and hits a triple off the top of the wall. Bader's going to run for him. Bader, the new runner at third here. Gamble still batting. Takes the first pitch. Oh, down low, 1-0. That's what I'm talking about. Now that's tasty. They hit something. Yep, let's drive him in. Outside. Oh, called a strike. Wow, man, this home plate umpire, dude. Because you're going to bring Bader in defensively in the next inning anyway, so why not? Inside, 2-1. Winners never quit and quitters never win. Diaz getting ready. I don't know. Down low, 3-1. Kansu says who win? Who win? Who flung poo? Just get the damn runner home. I just came back from a smoke. Any good news? Outside, ball 4. Steven says, I'll take a sac fly. Yeah, let's go. That's something the Mets have not been able to do. Let's go. I'll take that walk. That ump is squeezing the Rockies pitcher, but hey, I'll take it. Diaz is getting warmed up in the pen. Taylor, the new batter here with runners on the corners. Birdwatcher says here just in time. Mendel says if Taylor hits a double play, I'm exploding. All right. Bader the go-ahead run at third. Down low, 1-0. Down low, 2-0. Some late inning magic, anyone? Dude, 3,500 on the nose. Congrats. Yes, sir. Oh, up and in. 3-0. Almost hit him. I'm here, says Chuck. What's up, Chuck? Runners on the corners. Bader at third. Gamble at first. The 3-0. There's a strike. 3-1. Yes, sir, Frank. And he said, you said up, Chuck. Yes, I did. The 3-1. Outside ball 4. That'll load the bases for Francisco Lindor. Joe Lack says Taylor's clutch. Bader at third, Gamble at second, Taylor at first. So great speed on the bases for the Mets here with Lindor coming up. Got to get a ball in the air. Infield's playing in. And it's a fair ball down the left field line. Bader will score. Gamble will score. Big hit for Frankie. Sal says it runs down to a double play. I'm going to bang my head on every single wall in my house. I'm legally changing my name to Just in Time because that's what I do. I'm going out for another smoke. What a hit. Birdwatcher with the magic again. LFGM still runners on first and second, and Lindor fouls it off 0-1. Let's go. It's about time, Frankie, with the huge hit. LFGM. Yep, Birdwatcher magic. Always. I'm a freaking genie over here. There. Oh, called strike 3. 2 down. Nemo 0 for 5 tonight. Take that, Kazam. Birdwatcher coming in clutch. Oh, Daniel's back saying, come on, Nemo. He just struck out. Gasper, 35-01. Winker fouls off the first pitch, 0-1. Nemo is a strikeout machine. Yeah, with the 3 tonight. That's 121 on the year. The 0-1. 1-1 to count to Winker. Taylor the runner at second. Lindor at first. And that one blooped out to left. Taylor is rounding third. The throw to the plate is cut off. And it's 5-2 Mets. There's Winker's first big hit as a Met. That'll bring up Alonso. Charles says Thailand is the place to be. Congrats on 3502. Now we're up to 3503. And here comes Black to make a pitching change. Winker with his third hit. Oh, good call. Winker in the DH spot. 3 for 5 tonight. Purple Zombies, welcome in. Welcome in. Way to go, Winker. 80 likes and climbing. Let's go, baby. Finally getting some big runs. Yay, Winky. If we get a polar blast from Pete, it's in the bag. Don't forget, Met fans, after we're done, redirecting over to CP. Chris will be doing post-game live over on his channel. We gotta believe, John. Where's Elgood been? Elgood usually yells at me for getting so frustrated. I haven't seen Elgood in a couple days. Purple, what's that? You have 1,000 what? Got my last Heineken. It's better than smoking. Yeah, it is. I mean, Heineken doesn't stunt your growth like smoking does. So that's good. Oh, yeah, didn't see him or Axe. Yeah, good call. Axe has got a lot going on right now, so I can understand Axe. Charles can't keep up. Now he says edit, 270 watching. I turn the game off. We win. I watch. We get out. I used to think that. Bruce says Heineken stunts your driving. Just 5 tonight. I'm in a rut. Yeah, guys, check out Oriole Birdwatcher's channel. Does a great job. He does every Orioles game, like I do all the Met games. Purple says he's got 406 subs. Well, congrats. Outside, 1-0. Oh, new pitcher here for Lawrence. 1-0 to Pete. Pete's 1 for 3 on the night with a walk and an RBI single. The 1-0. Way outside, 2-0. And taps foul at the plate, 2-1. Birdwatcher, you're never going to guess who I subscribe to. Take a guess what YouTube channel I subscribe to. The 2-1. Oh. Kay's cooking. No, not Kay's cooking. Outside, 3-1. Frank says, I'm home and my cat's looking at me like I owe her rent money. Keep it going, Mets. Mayton also getting warmed up now, just in case the Mets go on. QVC, no. Fouled off, 3-2. QVC. Pablo Leonardo, welcome in. up to 3505 on the sub count. That is 28. Sports Stream channel? Yes, Sports Streams channel. Oh, Pete went. He went. He tried to get out of the way and he went. The Mets get 3 in the 9th. You need 1 hit. I can guarantee you're subscribed to this channel. What are you talking about? Diaz not available. He's coming in. No. Good inning. We needed that. No, not 50. Nope, not a Met Sports channel. I still don't feel safe. Alright, I'll give you one more guess. And then I'll tell you. Time to put the women and children to bed and go hunting for dinner, boys. Mets. Oh, you weren't sure. Okay, my bad. Edwin coming in. Yep. No. Don't tell me. Cameron finally started a channel. No. ESPN Philadelphia. No. No, not Purple Zombie. Purple Zombies. Stop trying to come in here and get subs to your channel, man. Okay, that would have been nuts. Well, which cam? My cam or the Nutbar cam that hangs out in everybody's chat but mine? Yeah, okay, yeah, that cam. Yep. Yeah, the delusional cam. Okay. Torrential catch. Harmless, but a bit delusional. Yep. You're good, Purple. Taylor going back at the track. And it's off the top of the wall. Tolley is going to go to third. So a leadoff triple. The 8th Avenue. No. And here we go. Tell me when you give up. I can't believe it. No, not a Yankee streamer. Bounce in the dirt, 1-0. That's not how you start the night. Nope. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Sal says Edwin playing like Edwin. I didn't say it's somebody we know. But I can guarantee you sub to this channel. There's we bring him up in the chat and he appears. What's up, Elgood? If you say the right Brian Ripken channel. Those guys are absolutely hilarious over there. Swung on a miss, 1 away. Elgood says fell asleep for a few innings. Swung on a miss, 0-1. There's a strike quickly ahead, 0-2. Sal said he did that too. What, sub to Ryan Ripken? Way outside, 1-2. The 1-2. Tapped foul at the plate, still 1-2. Yeah, they are purposely not acknowledging me and started a spin-off channel with in-game reaction. Ooh. I haven't seen any of those yet. I know they do Baltimore Oriole games. Or Baltimore Raven games. And a grounder to second. A run will score. It's 2 out. It's 5-3. So trying to cut in on my audience. Ooh, apparently I brought up a sore subject here. Just stopping to make sure everyone is staying positive. Yes! I told you. Don't give back these runs. 2 out, nobody on. Mets up by 2. 0-1 to count. And that one fouled off, and the Rockies are down to their final strike. Don't forget, Met fans, don't just leave. I'm going to redirect everybody over to CP. He's going to be doing the Met postgame over on his channel. So when you go over, tell him PAS sent you over. And popped up. Terren sheds the mask. And it goes out of play. Still 0-2. Mendel says, thank you, John. Fun stream as always. Don't forget, we'll be back live tomorrow, 3 o'clock, for the final game of this 3-game set. I emailed them. They never replied. I know what they're up to. I figured there was some negativity going on. The 0-2. Fouled off again. That one's going to go out of play. Put it in the books, says Steven. Not too early, Steven. Not too early, man. We don't want to jinx it. Yep, L good. Thanks. The positive power. Let's try it in English this time. The power of positive thinking. Bounced in the dirt, 1-2. L good says I'll be there. I'll try to be there. Might be a little late. Hey, Edits is back. What's up, Edits? Saying, come on, Diaz. The 1-2. Popped foul. We'll do it again. Yes, if you put it in, I get it automatically through the software. Even if you delete it, it still comes through. They really needed to win this game. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. Put it in the books. And the Mets with a big 3-run ninth. And the Mets move within a half a game of the Atlanta Braves for the last wild card spot. Once again, thank you all so much. Thank you to Birdwatcher for showing up right before the 9th inning. And the Mets breaking out once again with the 3 runs. The Birdwatcher magic coming through again for us. Thanks again. Till tomorrow. Till next stream. Peace. Alright, guys. I'm going to redirect over to CP's channel. Tell him PAS sent you over. And chat it up with CP. Let him know what you thought of tonight's game. And we'll see everybody tomorrow afternoon.